What? Not BlueFace over here laying hands on Jaidyns because Snaggletooth ain't acting right. Let's talk about it, baby, because this is a big deal. Let's go.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back, baby. My name is Big Mouth, and this is my channel. If you have not been here before, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on my post notifications so you can be alerted when I upload a new video, girl. Let's get into this tea. Now, so, Jaidyns. Girl, listen, I knew this was coming, okay? I knew this was coming. You knew this was coming, girl. Carlissa knew this was coming. Chrisean knew this was coming. Everybody knew this was coming because this is how BlueFace is, okay? This is an aggressive man that we've been dealing with. You've been dealing with him for quite some time, since y'all was kids, okay? And now he's gotten worse over the years. He's gotten more obsessed, more controlling, and just more crazy. You know what I'm saying? And now I think it's to the point where BlueFace, his ego has outgrown, you know, it outweighs the good. You know, he might be sensitive. He might be all of this stuff, loving, caring, all of this behind closed doors that we don't see. You know, he's a human being, so I'm pretty sure he has two sides to him. You know, I'm sure he's not just mad and mean and beating up people all the time. He seems like a nice guy in his interviews and things like that. So I'm pretty sure he's very sweet and stuff behind the scenes. But at this point, sis, his bad is starting to outweigh his good. So, if y'all don't know, BlueFace and Jaidyns had a booking a couple of days ago. And at this club, at a nightclub, it was a hosting / performance type deal. And Jaidyns showed up with a big ass busted lip and scars on her body. So, I think it was like two scars on her arm, and then it was like a big busted lip right there. I don't know what was going on. So, the problem is this, okay? Jaidyns, now I'm gonna just be for real. Like, I'm gonna just be all the way 100% with y'all, okay? I'm no way in support of DV, okay? Putting your hands on a woman, no, I'm in no way of support of it. However, I support self-defense in all forms, but that's not what this is. But I'm just saying, okay? That's just my rules. Don't hit nobody, they won't hit you back. But in this case, no, BlueFace, you ain't had no reason to hit this girl. I think, now we don't know if BlueFace did it. This is just an alleged. We don't know who did it. She could have fell down some stairs. You know what I'm saying? She could have, I don't know, hit herself with the cupboard when she was opening it. You know, ran into the dryer door. I don't know what she was doing. You know what I'm saying? Slipped on one of the kids' toys and fell down the flight of stairs. I don't know. But to be for real with y'all, the bruises on her arm and on her face, it says to me that somebody did it. You know, the closest person in proximity to her is BlueFace. I'm pretty sure if she had a fight with another woman, we would have heard about it. The media would have heard about it because BlueFace would have tried to make money off of it. So I think it's safe to say that they probably did get into some kind of domestic dispute. But this ain't new for Jaidyns. Okay, we saw him do it to Chrisean. He did it to Jaidyns before Chrisean. I mean, this is how BlueFace is. You know, he doesn't know how to talk things out and how to rationally sit down and have a conversation. He gets mad and he starts, you know, laying hands and punching holes in walls and things like that. And what I think specifically has BlueFace mad right now is Chrisean. Okay? So, if y'all didn't watch Chrisean's last Instagram live, she was basically talking about, you know, how she's been juggling K-Suave and BlueFace, and how, you know, no matter what she does with BlueFace, K-Suave is still her number one, and she's never going to stop sleeping with BlueFace and different things like that. So, she's, you know, basically, you know, publicly telling the world that she gonna have 2 D's, not 1, and y'all ain't gonna do nothing about that. Now, that's not a problem because Chrisean is a single young woman. She can do what she want to do. Okay, she take care of her baby. She take care of her family. She do what she got to do. She handle her business and she get to the money. We don't hear about Chrisean missing out on no performances, you know, not going to the studio, not dropping music, and not doing nothing. So she's doing everything. So we can't fault her for trying to have a life. Okay, mama got to have a life too. Do your thing, boo-boo. But on BlueFace's part, I think that when Chrisean was pregnant, she wasn't taking no other man serious. He was the number one in her life. He's been the number one man in her life for the past few years. And I think that now we know how Chrisean is. She take care of her men, okay? Her men have access to her money. You know, she like to buy them stuff. She like to treat them and different things like that. And as it has been for the past few years, BlueFace has been the only man Chrisean has been treating. Okay, he's been the only one with access to her money as far as her men go. He's been the one that has kind of control over, you know, how she makes and spends her money. And now, since she's broken away from him financially, the only kind of hold he's had over her is with his dick. You know, he still have his hand in her pot, and then he got his hand in Jaidyns' pot, and he just got both of them taking care of him, catering to his needs, giving up the cooch when he want it. You know what I'm saying? Everything like that. Taking care of the kids and just doing whatever he say. He's had control over both of these women, and now that K-Swab is in the picture, and I feel like Chrisean, this is the first man Chrisean is taking serious outside of BlueFace in quite a while. You know, she had a few others, but she never took them as serious as to promote them and to show them off, you know, on her social media and things like that. All of the other boyfriends she's had or the other side pieces and situationships have been leaked. This is the first time Chrisean has actually got a dude name on her nails and said, baby, this mine. So I think that's striking BlueFace a little hard. And the reason why I think it is because we've seen him over the holiday season. You know, Chrisean said over Thanksgiving and over the last month, he's been popping up at her house to see the baby a lot more. You know, see the baby. Y'all know how these baby daddies do, girl. When you start getting some new D, girl, they start wanting to be a family again. So, I think that's what's going on, baby. And I think Chrisean not falling for it this time. I think Chrisean is actually standing on her 10, baby. She's standing on her word. She's standing on her 10 toes. And she's, you know, she dealing with K-Swab. And she's dealing with BlueFace too, but she's letting him know, look, you not the main. You not my main focus. If anybody is to have the title of my man, you know, I don't have a man, but if anybody is to have it, it's K-Swab, it's not you. And that is messing with BlueFace's head, because now K-Swab can call Chrisean and say, you know, bae, I need 2,000, or, you know, bae, I need this for my car, or I need some new rims, or I need this. You know, now K-Swab is getting all of the treatment and getting to sit and kiss Chrisean on her Instagram and getting the clout from her fans and the clout that comes with being Chrisean's man, and BlueFace is no longer getting that. So now that Jaidyns is really, he's starting to realize Jaidyns is all he got, because K-Swab is starting to pull Chrisean away. He's pulling her time away, her energy away, her money away, and she's caring less and less about BlueFace. And simply put, he can't control his hoe no more. Okay? He can't control his no more. Okay? Jaidyns over here getting her money, getting to the bag. She got fans. Chrisean over here getting her money, getting to the bag. She got fans. And BlueFace is in the middle, as to where a couple months ago he had both of them like this. Now they're, you know, he's losing his handle on them. Chrisean specifically. And I think he's starting to take it out on Jaidyns, because now he's realizing, damn, you really all I got. And it's starting to sink in, because I think what BlueFace was really trying to do was make Chrisean jealous by going back to Jaidyns and proposing and wanting to be a family again. And he's not getting that reaction. She's moving on. She moving on, baby. And, you know, that's what happens when you play games like that, baby. You sometimes you lose. And let me circle all of this back to what's going on with BlueFace and Jaidyns. I think that, you know, he's losing himself, and he's starting to lash out at Jaidyns. You know how it is when your man cheating and the side woman ain't doing what she's supposed to do. She giving him more problems than the main woman. He'll come home and start taking it out on the main woman. And I think that's what's going on. Now we done seen BlueFace delete all of Jaidyns' pictures off of his Instagram. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure, you know, he's put a pause on their engagement, because if he didn't put his hands on her and deleted all her pictures off his Instagram, I'm pretty sure, you know, he didn't probably put a pause on the engagement and things like that. So I don't know where this rabbit hole is going to go with BlueFace and Jaidyns. Jaidyns, this is what you get. You know, the DV and the bruises, no. We're not playing that. I'm sorry that happened to you, sis, but you gotta step up and take some personal responsibility in the situation. You knew what you were getting. You knew what you was getting when he came back, okay? You knew what you was getting when he came back home. You knew he was coming back to make Chrisean jealous. You knew what was going on, and you played along with it. You accepted that ring on your finger, and, you know, you went ahead and let him manage you and everything like that. And I think why it's a great career choice, it might not be such a good personal choice because, like I told you before, now you decide, bitch, in your own relationship. You know, he really wants the clout, the money, and the fame that comes with being with Chrisean Rock. But he wants the family unit that comes with being with Jaidyns. And he's torn in between two women who he's had complete control over for the last few years, and now he's losing it. Jaidyns, I don't want you to end up facing the wrath and having to weather the storm of him fumbling through his emotions, trying to regroup after losing control of Chrisean Rock. Baby, that's gonna be a hard fall for him. And it's gonna be even harder on you. All right, that's it. I'll talk to y'all later, baby. Love y'all. Kisses. Gotta go. Bye.